My voice is audible to you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Please tell me about yourself.
Good evening, sir. My name is Abhishek Verma. I am from Palapur, Himachal Pradesh. Currently, I am pursuing my M.Tech from VLSI Design from NIT Hamirpur. I have done my B.Tech in Electronics and Communication, Rajiv Gandhi Government Engineering College. I have also done my diploma in Electronics and Communication from Government Polytechnic Kangra. I have skills on Python, Verilog, and static time analysis. I have worked on tool Tanner, EDA, Xylem Vivado, and LT Spice. I have made projects on traffic light controller, carry skip adder. I have made full adder on Tanner EDA.
Okay. So you have done project on like traffic light controller.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So can you tell me what is FSM, finite state machine?
Okay, sir. It is of two types, Moore and Mealy. In Moore, it only depends on output, and in Mealy, it depends on input. It depends on present state as well as on output. The number of states in Moore are less than Mealy. Moore is fast as compared to Mealy.
Moore is fast as compared to Mealy, and number of states are less in Moore machine. This is you are saying, no?
Sure.
Just wait. Let me talk to Saurabh. Hello, Saurabh.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Okay, Saurabh, please tell me about only your project and coursework, relevant coursework, which you have.
Sir, I have done project on FSM and FIFO,
Okay.
and on universal shift registers. And my favorite subjects are digital electronics and Verilog STA.
Okay.
Only.
Okay, now. Hello, Prasad.
Yes, sir. Good evening.
Yeah, okay. Tell me your projects and
Sir, actually, be practical. I was today was my last working day. I was laid off by my company.
Okay.
So I had 9 months of a real-time project experience. Before that, I did I was trained through my own company.
Okay.
So I'm currently looking for the verification engineer. So for that, I was joined here. Yeah.
Okay. So tell me about your project which you have got, and not in the depth, but what are you doing in RTL project or this type of project you have?
I was as a being a verification engineer, so I did with some I2C based protocol.
Right.
Before yes. UVM based I built UVM based environment on those. I know scripting of Python and Perl too.
Okay. So Saurabh, tell me the difference between Mealy and Moore machine.
Sir, in Mealy, the number of variables are equal to the number of states, but in Moore we have to take one more variable. That is, if the number of variables are 4, then we have to take 5 states. Mealy depends on present input and the current state and the present input, while Moore depends on only on the present input. And Mealy may get affected due to the glitchage, as it depends on the 2 factors, while Moore doesn't get affected by the noise, but Moore hardware implementation is easier than that of Mealy.
So Prasad, I want to ask you that Saurabh is saying that Mealy, if Mealy have n state, then Moore have the state n+1. Okay, if Mealy have n bit, then the state in Mealy machine is n, and number of state in Moore machine is n+1. So he is right or wrong according to you?
Sir, your question me?
Actually, I want to ask you that if we have the number of bits n, okay. And in Mealy machine we have the state is equal to n. Okay. Then in Moore machine we have how many states we have?
N plus 1.
N plus 1.
Yes,
N plus 1 is right or not?
it's the right one. Almost it needs one more extra bit, right? N plus 1.
Okay, Abhishek, what are you? Is right or not?
Yes, sir, it is right.
It's right. Are you verified it or just saying?
Yes, sir, I have verified.
You are verified. Okay. Okay. Right. Any other difference between Mule and Mile machine, Abhishek?
No, sir, Mile is slow as compared. Mile is fast as compared to Mure.
Why?
Because it has n state, because Mile has n state and Mure has n plus 1 state.
Okay. Saurabh, do you want to add something?
In the sense, it will be depends on like your past values, right? That's what it will need some time.
So I thought every machine is depend on present output, no?
So that's what he needs some delayed rate.
Okay. Okay. And Prasad, what is your opinion?
Sir,
What means? Do you want to add something in Mile and Mule machine?
but frankly, I very like I was not recall it anymore. If you ask like ASP and UVM, I will be there.
But you should
Like-
know. Okay. Okay. I'm asking the digital. Digital is also like required.
Yes,
for-
yes, 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 sir.
It is backbone of.
Actually, today I was like, okay, fine, no worries.
Okay, Abhishek.
Yes,
So you have done project on like which type of machine you have used in your project, like traffic light controller, Mile machine or Mule machine?
Mure machines.
Mule machine. So please draw the state diagram of Mule machine. Take a pen and paper, draw the state diagram. Hello, Saurabh. What project you have covered?
Yes. Sir, Mile Mure and FIFO, synchronous FIFO.
Synchronous FIFO. So you also
Yes.
have done project like traffic light controller.
Sir, I have not done on, and
Okay.
universal shift register. These three I have done.
Okay, universal shift register. Okay.
Yes.
So please tell me about like what type of like what is the difference between synchronous and asynchronous?
Sir, synchronous means that if the flip-flops, that all the flip-flops will be given clock at the same time. While in asynchronous, we give clock signal to one flip-flop, and that signal and the output of that flip-flop is sent to the next flip-flop, and eventually in this manner the signal or the clock signal is given. That is in asynchronous, we give the output of first flip-flop to other flip-flops, means the second output for the output of the second flip-flop will be given back to the third and so on. While in synchronous, the clock edges will be given simultaneously to all the
Okay,
flip-flops.
so which machine in Mile or Mure which is synchronous and which is asynchronous? Are you there?
Sir, I don't know.
Okay, okay. So you know about the FIFO. What is FIFO?
Yes. Sir, FIFO stands for first in, first out. That is, it is a type of temporary register or temporary storage. Whenever the writing speed is more than the reading speed, then we take FIFO, and it helps us to store the information for some time.
Why there is a difference between reading and writing speed?
So reading means that the data has been fetched by the other system, and writing means whatever
So
we
what is the root cause of there is a difference between reading and writing?
Sir, difference in clock speed or difference in frequency of the two systems. One system is, yes.
So what is the what this thing is called in industry? How we refer this thing?
So I think, sir, this is called as clock domain crossing.
So what is the problem?
So when we want to fetch data from one system to the other, but both are using two different frequencies, then we use this phenomenon is called as clock domain crossing, and we use FIFO for this.
Okay. Do you know? Can you calculate the FIFO depth?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So please, you have done project on Verilog in FIFO. So take a pen paper and draw the circuit diagram, like block diagram. What are you input taking? What are your output taking? And how make the block diagram? Okay, Prasad.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Prasad, I want to know that how I2C work.
Sir,
Do you have
it is like APB I was did, sir.
APB advanced
Yeah.
syllabus. Okay, tell me about the APB.
Yes, okay. Actually, yes. So it's a belong to Amba family,
Okay, what is Amba?
sir.
What is
It's
Amba?
in Amba. Yes, sir. I didn't track again. Sir, 8 minutes. आवाज तो आ रहा है. Hello, sir.
Yeah. एक 1 minute, 2 minutes. अब से write the logic of that state machine which you have used in your project.
The Verilog code.
Yeah, very local. Only logic, not full very local. Only write the logic which you have implemented. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Prashad. Yeah, tell me about what is Amba. Hello, Prashant. Hello, your mic is mute on. You put it on your mute. Please unmute then talk. Unmute from your screen. Hello. There is a like mic button in your screen of your mobile. First press that, then only you can able to speak. Your voice is not coming. No, not coming. Your voice is not coming.
Hello.
Yeah, now it's audible. So
Yes.
tell me about the.
So like APB is like a high, we will use in the high frequency high memory side. In that we use like memory we are created in the sequence.
Amba stand for?
Hello, sir.
Amba stand for?
Amba stands. Sorry, exam. I didn't recall all those things.
Okay, so tell me about the APB.
I will. Okay, I will. Can I explain like how like I did like a environment I built in the like ABB?
Okay, whatever you know, you just tell me that I do this and this is the flow.
Okay. Actually, in the first time I was like joined in the how. Okay, then like we were created in the memory in the sequence in the right for APB.
In memory, you have work in memory. Okay?
Sir, like for getting the slave we were created in the slave, right? Slave side in the sequence we were created in the memory inside.
So how many slaves you are using? Like
We were using 1 to 1 less, sir. Sir, one master and one slave.
okay, one master and one slave. And
Yeah. But that is for memory creating. For we are using through master we are like acknowledge we will come, and the slave will receive the data, and from the slave from the receiver side, it's like slave is a kind of like we were assume as a memory, because we are creating always slave can be acting as a memory, of course. So through master side we will writing we are getting the like whatever the information from the whatever from the master, and we will getting here on the slave side, and we are creating the memory in the slave sequence in the sequence is like it's a kind of object, so it's like temporary usage. it's a dynamic type, so that's what. So
So do you know about the what specification your memory is, like your slave specification of slave? You are you using only RAM or ROM? Like which type of memory you are using?
like we initiated as a associate to memory. We were created associate to memory for
I2C, I2,
no sir, like associate to, like for test case it will be like usable, right? Reusable, that's what.
Okay.
First, for test cases purpose it will be like reusable, right? That's what we use associate to as a memory, associate to memory inside that. And like from there we are connecting through the environment, because we are then after we are integrated both, and we are like connecting at the environment, and from there like we are setting the information through top. Whatever the information from the top we will be like getting from the like in whatever in the build phases in the agent wide.
Okay. So you did your APB project, but you only did are you using UVM or system developer?
UVM I was did through UVM I was did this.
Okay, you did it through UVM. So can I ask question in APB more? Could you tell me about the APB? Actually, in UVM, I know in verification you should know also the entry about the IP which are you using. So you are using the APB IP, so you should know about that IP, no? I'm not very I'm not asking in terms of company specific things. I'm only asking in generic way. What are the signals you are using and how can you control
Fine,
this
sir.
thing?
Okay, so for we have like a pre-selected. Yeah, okay, fine. I will.
Okay. Take a pen paper and write signals,
Acha.
and then tell me it is.
Sure.
Okay. Asif, did you get anything?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just show me the that block diagram.
Sir,
Okay.
this is block.
How many states? Just
It has 5 states.
5 states. Okay. It's okay. Okay. And which process machine are you using? Like we have 3 types of process machine. Like how many always block you are using?
So 2, sir.
2 always block are you using? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So for melee you are using 2 always block. Mure machine you are using 2
Yes, sir.
always block.
Yes, sir. I'm using
Okay, for Moore. So how can you assign the state, Sumi?
So I have.
No, not here. In Verilog, how can you assign the? I know this project very well. You don't need to
Yes, sir.
explain more. I want to know from your side that how should you assign the like states? Like you have 5 states, then how can you assign in Verilog code? And how can you assign the red, green, and yellow signal so that it can understand by Verilog code?
Sir, by parameter, I assign a constant value to a state.
Okay.
Then I use 2 always block. One is for reset and other is for changing state from present state to next state.
Okay.
And sir, I have to explain more.
Yeah. You have to explain more about it.
Sir, in this we have 2 roads. Local.
That's okay. I want to know that how you use always block to always block, and
Yes.
in both always block which function you are using and how you write your logic for the particular function.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So logic.
It is only you have done only 2-3 projects only. That I'm asking you question from only projects, not from other thing. And at least you should comfortable and you have enough confidence in that project.
Okay, sir.
Okay, and just write that logic and tell me that which always block you using for what purpose. Okay, Saurabh, did you able to draw that particular block diagram? Saurabh?
Yes, sir.
Just show me that block.
Sir, I have drawn the FIFO block diagram.
Okay. How many inputs do you have?
Okay. Sir, what I have what I am getting here 4 inputs: write enable, write data, read data, and read enable. And for output, there I have only mentioned full and empty only, because in my code I have just done these two things. But there are two more things like almost empty and almost full. So when a write data is equal to depth -1, that means that it is on the.
If you are not mentioning like almost full and almost empty, then how can you get the right answer by writing the variable code? Actually, you are not specifying it almost empty and almost full. Actually, these signal are used for the purpose of like they are telling that I am empty, you can send the data, and I am going to fill, and you not need to send the data. Okay, so
Yes.
how? So it's these two signal are also important, and one more signal like clock you are missing here. So yeah, and reset signal. So you are not enough confident in your own project which you mentioned, like
Okay,
which
sir.
you have covered.
Will we improve, sir?
Yeah, you have to improve in order to get a good. Okay, so other what other things you have covered?
Sir, digital and STA.
Digital and STL. Okay, tell me that if I have 0 1 0, like 0 1 0 1. Okay,
0101. Yes, sir.
yeah. Draw the like sequence detector. Okay,
Yes, sir.
state diagram for this. Okay.
Melee or Moore, both.
First draw from Melee, then
Okay, sir.
draw by Moore. Okay, Prashad. Hello, Prashad.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, are you able to draw that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just tell me. I actually am not
Okay.
able to see your.
See, okay.
Yeah.
See, while we are like writing the data, it must be like p rate should be high always. P rate should be high and p enable, and meanwhile it's a APB is like a two cycle data. So whenever we are writing the data, it must be p rate must be high at that time. Then only we will write into the memory. P write data should be high. P write data should be like we will write the into the memory at that time. Whenever we will read the data, at that time p write should be low.
Okay. So there are also arbiter, and you know about arbiter. We are using arbiter in FPB.
Yes, arbitration, right?
Yeah.
Arbitration.
Arbitration, yeah.
Yes, arbitration is between like in the sequencer. We are like if you having the like plenty of sequences in the from the transaction side. At that time we have to like what we can say the not filter out. We have to send the sequence where depends on weight, depends on like depends on memory rate. That's what we have like a sequence arbitration weight method, weight basis. Like there are 5 writing, I think. Set arbitration, through set arbitration we can set the arbitration.
Okay. So what is the difference between APB and AHB bus?
Yes, like there is AHP I have not much done, sir.
Okay.
Need to go through that one. Yes.
Okay. So can I ask you that what is the case X and case Z in Verilog?
Case Z, case X.
Case X and case Z. What is the difference between these two, case X and case Z?
Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm not able to go through this, sir. I have like need to recall this.
Okay, please recall those things. Okay, I'm giving you one thing, and I want to please write a mod, means draw the counter circuit for mod 10 counter, like mod 8 counter, mod 8 counter.
Mod 8.
Yeah, mod
Okay.
8. Okay. Yeah, draw the circuit diagram like a counter circuit for mod 8 counter. Upset, did you able to get the? Did you able to write the Verilog code?
No, sir.
Okay, so okay, come to the next. Yeah, just wait 1 minute, please. Okay, so Upset, are you comfortable in sequence detector?
Yes, almost.
Almost. So I'm giving you one like 01 and 01. Please draw the sequence detector. You have to draw the state diagram for sequence detector like 01 and 0. Okay.
Yes, 01. No?
Yeah, for overlapping.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Yeah, Saurabh, please show me that part.
Sir, this is overlapping.
I'm not
Yeah.
able to see.
Is it visible?
Please. No, okay, I'm writing my phone, WhatsApp numbers. Just my WhatsApp.
Okay, sir.
Hello, Prasan. Hello.
Yes, yes, yes. One more I have to ask, like when we have like for every day we have like a mock interview, right? To
Not
day by day, alternative
actually
days we have like what do
for
actually
this.
like
For this, you have to talk to Rajat. Okay. If
okay.
okay.
Actually, 3 days back only I was joined here. Like I was laid off by some XYZ company here, so I need to
Okay,
recall
no
that.
issue.
Mhm.
Actually, in semiconductor domain, layoff is not going to impact too much.
Mhm.
Just wait and every company is hiring for the semiconductor.
Yes, yes, yes,
So not need to worry and don't in rush and my personal suggestion don't in rush and you will definitely find a good company.
yes,
Okay.
yes. That we have plenty of no worries. Yes, yes.
So no need to worry and okay. And
Mhm.
I want to know from your side
Yeah,
that
okay. Please suggest something. Yes, yes.
yeah, I will suggest you something. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
you are comfortable in like in C programming and Python also, no? You have to
Yeah, Python I'm sure of. Yes, yes.
yeah. So you if I give you any code, so can you code?
Code in the sense in the law in the UVM we will use like if you have like any logic type we will use through like Python based, right?
Okay. So you also work in system level, no?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So can you tell me the what is the difference between encapsulation and inheritance?
In see inheritance is like in a parent and child. We have
Okay.
like access the parent properties and methods
Okay. And what
by
is
child, but parent cannot access the child properties. For
okay.
that we have to some methods are okay, okay. One more like
Okay.
encapsulation, right?
Encapsulation.
Yes, encapsulation is like binding of within the there is a class within that we have like a binding of methods and properties capsulated. Like we have like tab, right? In that we have like two modules. In that one for like methods, one for method properties.
Okay. Have
Encap
you work? Do you know any microprocessor? Are you comfortable any microprocessor?
microprocessor. mm, Before that I have gone through, but right now I'm not in touch right now. Present situation right now.
Okay. Can you can you tell me the difference between RISC processor and CISC processor?
What, sir? What
Difference
processor?
between RISC and CISC. RISC machine
Okay.
and CISC machine.
Yes.
Yeah, it is very common question.
Yes,
Maybe
of course.
that's why I'm asking. Like, what is the
Yes, yes.
oh,
This
just
is.
think and try to collect 2 3 points and I come to you.
Okay, fine, fine.
So
This thing,
non-overlapping of Saurabh, you will draw.
Yes,
Like,
sir.
okay. First, if you get one, then you stay in the same state. Like, no, okay. If you get zero, again one, then you do this two. Then if you one, okay, your logic is I found is good. There is no fault. Okay, that's okay. You are
Okay, sir.
confident enough in this. Whatever. Okay, I want to give you one thing. Okay,
Yes,
I am
yes.
writing in a pen of writing in a page and send to you. Okay, so what you have to do, you just write the logic, only logic, not
Yes.
define module and all. Okay.
Hmm. Yes. Of what, sir? Not heard properly.
Okay, I'm giving you.
Okay, sir.
Abhishek, are you able to write the code for this?
Hello, sir.
Are you able to write what I'm asking you?
Yes, I have write 01 for overlapping and non-overlapping.
I have given my number in chat box. You have to take a picture and send me on WhatsApp so that I can um, check it. Okay, Abhishek, I just send you. Okay, see that we have 4D flip flop. Saurabh.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, we have 4D flip flop, and
Yes.
input is A, and output of okay, output of first flip flop is B. I thought I write D there. Okay,
Okay, sir.
okay,
Okay, sir.
it's B, and
Hmm.
this D it's given to input as a second flip flop, and it's produce the output C, and again it's given as input and output is D, and D is also given as input and produce A. Okay, so you have to write the logic for shift register.
Okay, sir.
Okay, for
Okay,
this
sir.
you have covered shift register. That's why I'm asking this question. Okay, Abhishek, send me.
Okay, sir.
Prasad, are you able to wrote those things?
So right now there is no source, sir. No, not a way. We'll we'll
Okay,
approach like in the
my personal suggestion go through that.
okay.
Okay, and
Just today only has like he sent all the like modules to cover those.
okay, go slowly, not in
Mm.
very hurry, and
So
don't
I'm
take.
just checking like how like interaction will be happening. Like that's what.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Abhishek, you draw for More machine, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, first. Okay, so it's okay. Okay, I'm giving you one like question. Okay,
Yes, sir.
just draw the.
Hello.
Okay, just open your WhatsApp. I'll send you there. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, did you get it now? So
Yes, sir.
these are four flip flop. The flip
Yes.
flop.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, these are four flip flop, and A is input and
Yes,
B
sir.
is output. B
Yes,
is
sir.
output. This is not D. This is B. B is output. Then
Yes,
B
sir.
is taken as input and
Yes.
give C output, and C is taken as input and give D as output, and D is
Yes, sir.
taken as input and give E as output. Okay,
Yes,
I
sir.
want from you that you have to write the logic for shift register. Okay,
Okay, sir.
shift register means it will shift the bits. Okay, if we have
Okay.
so many bits, then it will shift one bit one by one. Okay,
Okay, sir.
okay. So please write the logic for that. So sir, can you ping me in my number so that I can give you a problem on Verilog, and you have to tell me the logic behind it.
Okay, sure, sure.
Okay, sure. second, Saurabh, if you get the answer, then take a pic and send to me.
Sir, I have sent whatever I understood.
Check. No. In first line, you have mentioned like A, B is assigned to A.
No, sir, sorry, sir. B, A. Sir, A will be assigned to B.
A will be assigned to B.
Yes, sir.
So this will like these all the statements are performed at one group,
Yes, sir, non-block.
non-blocking, one group. So
Yes.
okay, if I will use blocking, then what happens? Why you are not use blocking statement?
Sir, blocking will do each step line by line. So first,
Yeah. You can
A will
speak in Hindi. It's not necessary to speak in Hindi. Okay.
So A will be assigned to B,
Okay.
and the system may confuse that now which value of B should be given to C, the previous value or the new value.
Why if you assign A to B, okay,
Yes, sir.
then why
Yes.
system will confuse? System will know that value of A assigned to B, and if it now it's have the value of A. So how you should know that it will confuse? Please can you tell me that I also need, and I also know what is the logic behind it.
Sir, in this case,
Actually, I want to
blocking
know. Actually, I want to know that why are you not using blocking statement here? Actually, did you get the answer? Actually,
Yes, sir.
can
Sir, I'm
you
doing.
okay? Take 1 minute.
Sir, here in this case, blocking will also work perfectly, but sometimes there may be two values.
It's hardware and it's not like sometimes all the time. If you have any specific case, then specify properly.
Okay, sir.
So what is the difference between blocking and non-blocking?
So non-blocking do the whatever we have written the code, it will execute at the same time. That is at the same time. But in blocking, we do each statement. First statement will be done, then the second, then the third, and consequently these things will happen. So, and till the first statement has not been done, so second statement will not be able to do. But in non-blocking, we do all the statements at a single bit.
Okay. So, like if we have two always block, okay, and
Yes.
inside these two always block, we have different like some statements. So these two, like how they are going to execute and simulate.
In blocking,
Yeah. In blocking, they are going to execute one by one.
yes, sir.
Means first always block, then second always block. What is your so just tell me that why are you not using blocking statement?
Sir, because it, as you know that in blocking it execute first, then another, after one by one serially. but in case of non-blocking, it executes parallelly. And as we know that flip-flop has to hold its previous state, that's why we are using non-blocking states now.
No, I'm not asking for the. I'm not asking for the FICO. I'm asking for the shift register. So
Yes, sir.
be specific and tell me that what are we what if we use blocking statement, then it is good, or it is means it is wrong or right. Just tell me that, and give the reason proper. Give a proper reason. That
It is
means
wrong.
you have to verify your answer that that's why I'm not using, and other than that I will be using it's also okay. What is your opinion? Just give it, come with the proper reason.
So it is wrong.
Why it is wrong?
From hardware point of view, because from hardware point of view, flip-flop has to hold its previous state. That's
Actually,
why.
I'm not asking for the FIFO. I'm asking for the shift register. Why are you again call as FIFO? I'm asking for the shift register.
Sir, you have
Yeah,
given two always block
yeah. So
with blocking. So I think, sir, the first one, I exactly don't know the answer. I think the first which will be written first will be executing first.
okay. So from where you have covered the variable?
Uh, very log from the that
Yeah, from
coding
academy,
part.
na?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir. Yes, sir.
yeah, from the academy, na? So
Yes, sir.
I know you are not giving the proper attention in the classes. That's why you are not able to answer correctly. Please go through again from that those lecture and find that why are you not able to give the answer, and why are you not means if you are two always block, then those are both always block are execute concurrently, and the statements if they are blocking, then they will execute one by one. Otherwise, if they are not blocking, they will also execute concurrently, simultaneously. So please go through
Yes,
that, and one you also have covered like STA, na?
yes, sir.
Okay, okay. So so what is like if we know the positive slack and negative slack.
Yes, sir.
So what is this? Like what is the positive slack and what is the negative slack?
So,
Hmm.
sir, when data arrival time is more than the data receiving time, then we get positive slack.
Okay.
But but when the data receiving time is less, then we get the negative slack.
Okay. So which is preferable? Means if we get negative slack, then it's okay, or we will get positive slack. Then which is okay in point like which give less error. Like our circuit is not going to in meta stability state.
Sir, negative slack doesn't do hold violations, perhaps.
Okay, which give the violation, like the positive select or negative select?
Sir, positive slack gives the hold up violations.
Okay, so how can you remove that violation?
Not knowing, sir.
You don't know. Abhishek, did you get the answer that why we are not using?
Sir, what, sir, can you repeat, sir?
Actually, I'm asking you that why we are not using the blocking statement here. So you said that I'm trying to find the answer. Did you
No,
get
sir.
that those answer? You covered the STA?
Yes, sir.
You have covered the STA, no? So, did you hear the question which I have asked to Saurabh?
So how can we remove set of violations?
No. How can we remove the slack? Like he said that positive slack is not good for the circuit. Like it will go in the hold violation state. So how can we remove that hold violation? Actually, we start from the base. Did you know about the slack, like positive slack?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Told
Yes,
me.
sir. The difference between arrival time and required time is known as lag.
Okay. So we have two types of slack: positive slack and negative slack.
Yes, sir.
Then which is like not preferable, like not which is give the violation.
Sir, for setup violation, positive slash give violation, and for hold it negative slash give violation.
So how can we remove those violation?
So in case of setup violation, we can add a buffer between capture and launch flip flop, and by increasing the data path delay, we can remove setup violation.
Okay. So which type of buffer you are going to use for that remove the violation? Like you have used any circuitry and something like what you are going to use? Okay. Are you comfortable in C programming?
So I know Python, little bit of Python.
And you, Saurabh?
Yes, sir, little.
Very little. Okay. So, did you know about the storage classes?
Classes, I know what classes.
Storage classes. Okay. Did you know about the memory segmentation?
Mhm.
No, sir. Okay. Tell me the difference between RISC and Cisco processor. This is a very common question, yeah. You should know. Okay. So I'm asking to Saurabh. Just tell me your strength. What are your strength?
Strength in the sense which subjects?
No, not in subject, general interview question. That what are your strengths?
Sir, I don't give up easily.
You don't give answer. Okay. So and what are your weakness?
So I am bit impatient.
Impatient. Okay. Other than that,
I don't know.
okay. Abhishek, please tell me about your strength and weakness. Yes.
Yes, sir. So strength, hardworking. Okay. Speak too much.
And your weakness?
So weakness, not speak too much.
Yes. But I found you are sitting very silently.
That is for interview now.
Okay.
In a generally I speak a lot.
So you are guys, both of you guys are from are doing your PG, no?
Yes,
Yes,
sir, from same college.
So so you are going to complete your PG, and you are not able to answer like what is your weakness and strength.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not expecting this answer from you guys, no. Okay, what are your hobbies?
Watching match, watching movies,
Okay, and
and learning about new things, which is learning
watching movies. Which movies you have
web series, sir.
which web series you have watched recently?
Sir, Farzi, recently I'm watching Farzi.
Okay.
I have watched special
Okay, and could you what are your interests? These are your hobbies, and what are
Yes, sir.
what is your interest?
Sir, in respect to branch electronics or
No, I'm general. You can tell any answer which you suit that I'm interested in this thing. Just perspective that I'm asking you. What is your interest?
learning new things. Uh,
You don't basically you don't know about yourself. Okay, Saurabh, please tell me your hobbies and interest.
Sir, I like reading stories, poems.
Which type of stories you have written?
Yes, sir, what you said?
Means which recently which story you have read like you have covered?
Sir, recently I have only read poems, so no stories.
Which poem you have read last is recently you have finished?
Sir, Rasmi Rathi, written by Ramdhari Singh Dinkar, he is from Bihar, so I read that.
Okay, you also from there.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any other book you know about the Ramdhari Dinkar has written?
Urvashi, sir.
Roshi, Renuka, Roshi.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What are your hobbies? Like interest?
Sir,
Yeah.
interest. Sir, don't know watching movies.
Which movies you have watched recently?
Sita Raman.
Super. Okay. And can you tell me that what is the difference between hobbies and interest? You can specify that this is the difference between hobbies and interest.
Sir, don't know, sir.
No.
sir,
Okay. Yeah. Upset
sir,
you.
sir, I'm not sure, but I can just make a guess. In hobbies mean that when you are free, you do something. But interest means when you are not free, but you are doing something. Is known is that interest. I don't know. I'm not sure about it.
Hobbies are like when you have only free time, then you have perform some activity that's for hobby.
Yes, hobbies. Then when you have free time, but you are doing something that is not interest. Your interest.
Okay, no issue. So, from which college Akshay you are?
Sir, NIT Hamirpur.
And I didn't go. And like you are belong to Uttarakhand or something, some other state?
Yes, sir.
Are you local to Hamirpur or you belong to
Yes,
some
sir.
other
Sir,
state?
I'm from Himachal Pradesh. Only Palaga, Himachal Pradesh. That's it. I'm local.
Okay. If you have any question, then ask me. Let
Sir,
me.
what should we improve? How should we
Yes,
improve?
sir.
Okay, actually, I found that you are guys spread like don't have the focus on whatever you have written in your resume.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
You can able to speak like like if you mention that I covered traffic light controller, then each and every step you can orally speak that. Okay,
Yes, sir.
not yeah. That's my personal suggestion. And other than that, go in the depth. Okay, like
Yes.
not in everything. Like HTA, Verilog, and digital. These three subjects you should go in depth. Okay, explore everything, whichever you know. And also, if I suggest you that do clock domain crossing also.
Sir,
Only
what clock?
clock domain crossing CDC.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Sir,
and
sir, what you said, project on CDC.
no, no, not project, theory of CDC.
CDC, okay, sir.
Yeah, and I also had one more project, risk five processor in your resume. Okay,
Sir,
Yes, sir.
which processor?
risk five. I write in the chat box.
Yes, sir, please.
RISC-V processor in Verilog. Okay.
Okay.
And mention this project as your first project in your resume. Okay. Most probably, as I know, you can get the 30 minutes to spend on this project. Okay. If you can able to explain, then you have the more chances and more preference in interview.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Sir, in introduction, we have to add more things, or it is fine in our introduction?
In introduction, they will only interested in your education and your relevant courses and projects and experience, not about your hobbies and like your family background. Don't mention those irrelevant things.
Okay, sir.
And
Sir,
what? Yeah, cool. Ask
Sir, I
questions.
also get confused when somebody asks something. Na, I get confused.
Actually, you should be clear that the person in front of you, why are you asking for it? Please introduce yourself. If he is an interview, then you should answer as interview. You are a product, and he is going to buy you. So you have to specify only those things which he is expecting from you.
Okay, sir.
Okay, if you are in a family function and someone asking that please introduce yourself, so you should mention your father name, where are you belong, okay, and what are you
Yes, sir.
doing right now, and okay,
Yes, sir.
if you meet that person, and you obviously you are not going to tell him that I have covered these projects.
Yes, sir.
That's a very weird thing, I know.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you should know that what interviewer are expecting from you. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Sir,
Yeah.
which projects can also be added? RISC-V and any other suggestions?
RISC-V, so like while covering RISC-V, you should know about what is the RISC processor, then guerrilla coding of that processor, and also you should know about the theory behind it, like computer architecture. Okay?
Okay, okay, sir.
So it is with and other than that, traffic light controller is also a good thing for project. That's why it covers the like Mealy and Moore machines, and
Okay,
also
sir.
the coding of a state machine. So this project is included so many things, and interviewer has question. He can ask many questions from that project. Okay, and third project is FIFO. Is I personally think these three projects are there in every interview, like in your resume as a fresher. No? So
Yes, sir.
they will, and from FIFO they will ask like clock domain processing STA and FIFO dev. So in FIFO project also they have some question. Everyone has question. And if you mention these project, and he is most probably going to ask from only your project. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So other than that, if you mention like some any other project, so he maybe don't have the enough things to ask you. So he will ask from his own interest. So it will be then interview is going to be very tough for you.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay. So also I'm not asking any puzzle from you. So please cover the 22 puzzles which are given in the Greek for Greek.
Sir,
So,
Where, sir?
72 puzzles which are given in Greek for Greek, GFG. Okay.
yeah, it is right, sir. Yeah.
Greek
GF.
for Greek.
Okay, sir. Okay.
For Greek,
Yes,
cover
sir.
72 puzzles from there. Okay. There are 72 puzzles.
Okay, okay, sir.
And every interviewer asking from puzzles from these 72 puzzles. No one goes beyond that.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. And any other thing which you are going to ask?
Sir, how many projects we have to add? 3 or more than that?
3 from the Verilog and 2 like some other like analog project.
Okay, sir.
You can add to like if you have the like company like which are coming from analog domain, so you have to first put the analog project, then Verilog project. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it will depend upon the company to company. So the risk processor will always be there. Okay, I thought you can should have the 5 project in your resume, like risk processor, then traffic light controller, then FIFO.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Other than that, two-stage op-amp amplifier, and one more like inverter, CMOS inverter, and maybe something. You can
Which amplifier, sorry, you said?
two-stage op-amp amplifier.
Okay. And
Okay.
sir,
One
yes,
is
sir.
inverter. Okay. Yeah.
So, sir, these are layouts or
Yeah, for inverter you have to work on the layout. Okay,
layout?
for for two-stage op-amp you should do the circuit diagram and analyze it. That's diagram. Okay.
Okay. Yes, sir. And sir, if
Yeah.
they ask which subjects are your favorite, then yeah, which subject we should cover for those interviews?
Actually, if you are being a fresher, you should know digital, Verilog, C programming, and analog. Okay,
Yes, sir.
analog circuit like which are you have covered in your PG, CMOS, which
Yes, sir.
is mostly covered the CMOS thing. Okay, not from the your BTech
Okay,
like
sir.
BGT diode. That is irrelevant and nobody is going to ask you.
Okay, sir.
Okay, and if you are
Yes, sir.
found more time, then you should also go for the computer architecture.
Computer architecture. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, any other thing? You can ask anything. Okay. Feel free to ask. There is a question.
Sir, sometimes some interview ask question, na? We get confused where to start and what to
Yeah,
start.
yeah. Actually, you are very specific with your answer. You should know which key point I have to add in my answer so that he is going to impress. Like Saurabh, I have observed you that you should giving that first like we have multiple statement in all this block, and you said that first this will done, then second will done. Not like that. You
Yes,
have
sir.
to mention like that. We have two always block, and those always block are going to execute simultaneously. Then statement inside it are going to execute one by one. That's the
Okay, sir.
proper way. Execute. Okay. Not like this done first and this done. You should be very specific with the keywords. Okay.
Okay. Yes, sir.
You have to improve it. Okay. And take time, not in very hurry. Yeah. So
Okay,
you
sir.
should you actually these things are come by writing. You should ask. You should write that. I just if you read something, then realize that I'm answer to that question or not. If you are not able to answer, then find the keyword that these keyword are important. I'm not are able to mention that those keywords. Okay, those keywords are going to impact on your interview.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, so if you have any other question, then I will take those questions, and otherwise we should leave.
Sir, the physical design, should we study physical design also, sir? That flooring, ASIC design, fluent.
Why are you means not decided yet that which profile you are targeting? First, decide that I'm interested in that particular profile, and prepare for only that profile. There are lot of information is very huge, and you should be very specific for particular profile. Okay, first decide that this profile is I'm comfortable, then go within the direction of that profile.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. The physical design is different thing than DFT is different thing, then ST is different thing. So roaming around all the profile is not good. First decide that decide which profile you are targeting and go with that flow.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay, Abhishek. So I think it's good to meet you guys. Okay, then bye.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.